So you said you wanted to see me about something, XP?
Well, yeah. You remember the other day I asked you to, take off for the day. Had some people coming around.
Yeah, I just
Well,
hang out and stuff, right?
yeah. Well, it was actually an appraiser. He was appraising the value of the property, and
Oh, cool.
and and we we came up here and we saw some things that um, like that thing out on the porch there.
Oh, well,
Um,
so I can explain. So a few.
Well, maybe some of these questions we'll cover. I got a background check here that I should have done this beforehand. Nothing against you, just
No,
covering
right, no,
bases.
right on. That's pretty client.
So
What's a tenant landlord relationship type deal?
yeah,
Right on.
all right. So I guess to start off first place first. Current place of employment,
I am the owner operator of IZEA.
and is this a registered, trademarked,
Yeah, it's
insured?
LLC. It's LLC.
All right. Have you ever been convicted of a crime or as a mime?
No, I've not recorded my audio a few times, so I could see how that could be misconstrued. But most of the time, yeah, no, I've never been convicted of a crime or anything.
All right, because those mimes, they're shifty characters.
Mm-mm. Nope, never once. Like I said, audio issues every once in a while, but I think everybody's guilty of that.
Yeah. Are you now, or have you ever been involved in sheep smuggling?
No, what is sheep smuggling? Is that a thing?
Well, I mean, it's it's not the
Or is that
usual
like
line
people
of
trafficking? But
kind of, but
sheep
with like the wool, the
It's like
wool. I mean,
rustling cat. No, 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 no. Let me
it's like
explain. So, come with me. Let me show you something. I, don't- and I don't mean to be this sassy or anything, but I just want to explain something to you right quick.
mhm.
So, take a good look around from this majestic view.
Yes.
Do you see one blade of grass?
Yes.
Well, I couldn't see any grass, and this little guy the other night, there was a couple of friends over from your apartments. I made a couple of friends, and we came over here, and we ended up having a couple awkward potions, and we saw this little guy, and after everybody left, the sheep was still kind of around, and one of you guys from the apartment complex thought it would be funny to shave him, to shear him, and he was cold and like there was no grass. So I felt kind of sorry for him, and I ended up invited him in. And I don't know, we were messing around and wrestling and we're having a good old time. And I ended up putting some music on, and we had a good time. I kind of got carried away, but the sheep was well behaved. Like all the mess that you saw was from your guys in the apartment complex. And I'm sorry I didn't clean it up fine, but like I said, I just stayed up with the sheep so
Hmm.
long, just playing around, and I didn't have time to clean it up because I wanted to vacate, and I didn't know what you had going on. I thought I'd have time to clean it up when I got back or whatever, but apparently that wasn't the case. So my bad, dude. Like, I don't know. I felt so darn good about the little room design that I wanted to mess
Just
around. Me and the sheep
had a
played
few
some air
drinks.
hockey and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it was just, yeah, it was perfectly innocent, man. And then I actually played horsey with him. You ever like had a big dog when you were a kid and you just got on his back and try to ride him? Well, I did that. And my pants were like chafing his back up since he didn't have his wool. So I put my pants away, and I don't know, man.
So
I guess,
so 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 let me get this straight.
uh-huh,
You had a sheep
yeah,
who was sheared.
uh-huh,
You wanted to ride him.
yeah, like playing horsey.
So so you took your pants off.
Well, I took my armor off. I didn't take my
All
pants
right.
off.
Okay. Well, I mean, you said pants, and I'm just,
Right, right, right. No, no, no. I'm in my diamond
yeah,
pants. It's
yeah,
like
it
this.
just,
Look,
yeah,
you see, nothing,
yeah.
nothing,
Okay,
nothing
okay,
bad
okay.
about that. You can't see anything. Everything's clear. I got my
Just
BVDs on. It's cool. It's
just
cool. No,
wanted to,
man, we were just
clear
horsing around.
that up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Next question. Reason for moving. Have you ever been evicted from another residence?
Only right now due to the crime scene investigation, but no, I never got kicked out of any place.
All right. And reason for moving?
because my place is totally under crime scene investigation right now, which I have to check back on that. But the last time I saw it, it was kind of roped off and I couldn't access anything. And I mean, I was bored. Heck, I'm bored over here, but it's not nearly as boring as a big old castle that you can't do anything to. I couldn't even make improvements. Like I couldn't access my stuff. And you know how it is.
Hmm. All right, and this question, this isn't officially on the document, but your thoughts on XB as a landlord, and just don't worry, this will totally not affect your current residential situation.
Oh no! You fine, XB. I think you're a swell landlord, especially for this. You're very generous for hooking me up with this temporary residence while I'm evicted, and as far as the apartment complex, giving me this upgrade just for renovations is nice. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad.
All right, and I'll make sure to have a chat with them as well. They know the rules. They know what's going on. So
Yeah, well, they get carried away sometimes, and they have this that big thing that always watches them. So when they get away from it for just a little while, like they kind of go crazy, they call it the watchful eye and stuff, and they
oh
make
well,
fun of it sometimes.
you haven't been over there at night, have you?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, man, they're all out there just dancing around it, just having a good old time over there.
Ah,
See,
well,
I think
maybe
I
I'll.
think they're trying to take us both for a ride. Is what it is.
It might be. Maybe they just party hard all the time, 24/7.
Yeah, those freaking guys. I think it's the
Yeah,
nose.
right.
I think,
It probably
yeah,
is.
I think it's the nose. All right. Well, I just wanted to, clear some stuff up, and the inspector was, or the appraiser was kind of, put off, and
Right
just
on.
wanted to,
He still gave you
yeah.
a good property value, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Two
yeah,
hundred fifty
yeah.
thousand diamonds. It's not too bad.
That's nice, dude. Yeah, if a
Yeah.
couple bottles wouldn't affect that. Like I said, I apologize about that. I hope there wasn't no heat mess on the floor or anything. I tried to make sure all of that was taken
No,
care of right
I
away.
did notice though the sheep he was getting, he was climbing up around on this here foosball table or the ice hockey table,
Right. Yeah,
and
he's a little rambunctious,
you just,
but
well, just be careful with the little holes and stuff. He doesn't, you
right
know,
on.
make a mess in
I'm
those.
gonna probably help him find some grass around here if there's even such a thing sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I do have some animal pens down there, for the
Oh,
ethical treatment of locking things
yeah.
away forever to never see
Well,
daylight.
maybe
Um,
maybe I'll have him join them.
yeah, there's some more sheep down there. He's gonna have some sheep buddies, and yeah. All right, well,
So what are
thanks
you working
for.
on today?
Well, I don't like I had. You see, I got that big old thing over there. You see it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the whole middle layer is just devoid of like anything really. Like
Right.
there's no furniture. Like I got all furniture packed away. Not all. I just don't know. I don't even know if the furniture I have currently will fit into it, or you know.
Right. You want to do a little bit of renovation to that? See if we could fill some of that area out?
Like you feeling up for that, or
Yeah, I
I
ain't
mean, I
got
know
nothing else to do.
you got your
I
work
was
cut
kind
out
of
for you here, but
I was kind of trying to play around with this and stuff, but this, like you said, you're not really planning on renting this right away, so I have a little bit of time. I could step away from it for a little bit. I just started playing with some living room furniture, and I think it's coming along pretty good. But yeah, I'm not at all. I can't lose focus on this. This is what I do, man.
all right, yeah, let's head on down there, and I guess we'll take a look around and see what we can do.
Cool.
All right.
All right, man. After taking out some of those obnoxious torches, hope it's not too dark for you guys, but I think we're gonna play around with some little, like some cubby seating. And you said that you wanted a bar, so we can
Yeah.
do your little bar. Um, I think if you want to do like 1.5 for the bar, let me make a little crafting table for you right quick.
One and a half.
So if you did like 1.5 for the bar, I'll just put this right here for now, and we'll do. If you went with, let's see, you need an area for a bartender, and you probably want one space other than that instead, so we can do the bar here. So if we had the bar in this area, just to say, and you went with some, So the bar is a little bit higher than regular, right? And you'll need some higher seating now. So if you did a bar stool setup like so, with weighted pressure plates as the seats,
Ooh.
you can do, let's do item frames. Just happen to have a little bit of leather on me because I knew you were like leather poor.
That too.
Let's see. And you can slap those onto the back like that. Then you can take the nether brick fence. Let's see. I just had some. Oh, yeah, I still do have it. My inventory is quite the mess. You can do like some little chair brackets, kind of like this. And then you have some bar seating.
To me, those look weird. Are
They
they?
look. They do stick through the back. Typically, they don't do that.
That's like a massager or something.
It's a lumbar. Like, it's called a lumbar support. Why do they do that? That's weird. I thought they would normally.
I think it's the gates that.
Yeah, it probably is the gates. But there's no such thing as nether brick gates.
No.
So maybe I don't know.
Dinner
I don't know
bone,
what would
if you're
look
watching.
Good. If you could think of a good bracketing for that, then that would probably be rock and roll, man. All right, buddy. So I think now that we extended the bar a little bit, we should probably work on the corner seating, kind of like we talked about. So let's see. We need some ambient lighting.
And I have
we'll do something
stone slabs and
stuff. Sweet. Let's do one of these here, and we can kind of position the seating.
Love how those glow.
I love it too, dude. I love the way white stained glass looks against light. And I know you don't like Moody much, but in Moody, it's it's breathtaking. It really is. Let's see.
Moody.
See what I mean?
It does look cool, but I still...
It does, huh? Yeah, I hear you. I know. I know. All right. And because your ceiling's so low and we can't use this fixture up top without it looking claustrophobic, we could still use it as a table, and we'll place some carpet like this.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
And we'll do one more. And add your stone slabs on that.
I knew there was a reason I let you move in.
Yeah. This is going to be a kicking club, man.
So anybody that's wondering, yeah, this is like a little lounge, nightclub, kind of bar and grill bistro thing.
Yeah. It's a villager brothel.
Villager brothel.
That's where the testificates come to get their testificates worked.
Oh boy.
Okay. let's do a couch before we go on the wrong we go on the wrong tangent here. Okay, so let's see. We'll do one in the corner and come out. Oh. Yes, we'll do it.
Probably do a light back here, right?
Yeah, in the corner. Do a light. Yep.
I don't have any lamps. You got a lantern? You
I got a lamp. There you go.
Sweet. Boom. Look at that. I'm doing all this work and you're just...
Yeah. Dude, I wish you weren't so snow deprived. Like, this would look so sexy with some snow on top as cushions at different levels. But honestly, you know what? In hindsight, that wouldn't really work because we're using the lighting in the corner, so it'd probably melt the snow, and we couldn't center it or anything like that. So the wool's all right. I mean, the wool does a good job. And you know what? We'll actually just do a little quartz table here.
I have an ocean on one side and a mesa on the other.
I understand, man. I'm not mad at you. You could import your goods. Import your goods. Get your goods imported, man. Use some of the bar money from them certificates we were talking about. All right. We can probably afford to do the same style of lighting as we did over there. Here and here.
Yeah, and I have an inventory of nothing, so I'm mostly
You have
just
an
watching.
inventory of nothing. Oh, no, no problem, no problem. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, monsieur. All right, so that's very, very good looking right there. Not to
VIP
toot my
tables
horn,
are
horn, but yeah. So now
VIP
we need an
tables are
area
looking
for
good.
the broke patrons, like the
Yeah, the
people
broke
that come in
folk.
for the drink specials.
Yeah.
So let's see. Probably gonna do just some regular cocktail seating here. We could do, let's do two sets of two. We'll do like this, then we'll come out by one to make it offset. We'll skip two. Is this gonna be too close?
No,
Yes.
I think that's fine.
We'll do it the other way. See. Well, maybe we won't do it the other way. You think it's okay like that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. And we'll
I mean,
skip two and
as long as like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar doesn't come to eat here,
right, right,
I
right,
think we're okay.
right. Some people like corner tables like that too. I guess it'd be
Yeah.
worth it. So
I
there
actually prefer
is,
like here so I can see what's going on out. You know,
yeah.
keep an eye on the place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
So that's
Lots
a
of
little
room.
area here, right? We can actually do one more here, and we'll do kind of like a actually, what am I doing? Let's do, no, that's gonna stick. We won't be able to do one more right here. That's fine. The only other thing that we're gonna need is kind of to continue the trend of lighting, which I guess this would be close enough. See, the corners really don't work out as they do there. We could do maybe like a double fixture here, or trying to think what would be a good lighting fixture.
Hmm.
I don't know if we need any.
It's not really that it's not dark over here. So
Right, right. Yep. I think that'll be fine. Other than that, um, probably the only thing I would suggest is a couple of rugs here and there. And maybe one right here. Oh, I am out of wool.
this
That
area
may
looks a
just be
little
enough. It does look a little bland too. Also, what we should start doing is planning out some plant fixtures here and there. I'll tell you what, let's make one final cut and we'll do the
alrighty.
last minute prep and decorations and we'll walk it. Sounds good?
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. So what do you think, bud?
Oh, this place is sick, dude. Like this is where I'm gonna be spending all my time. I'm gonna be up here, invite over some of the villager ladies,
Right?
have some drink, get my awkward potion on.
Right? This is my favorite area by far. I really like this, the
What,
way
the
it came
table
out.
dance
Yeah.
or
Well, no. Well, the whole cubby, but yeah, if you want to call it a table dance, that's fine.
you like this is my favorite area.
Right, right.
The
I
fact that they
can't.
can get up here and shimmy
Yeah.
and shake.
Do a little dance, make a little
Uh,
love, get down tonight. Copyright, get down, copyright.
well,
Um,
it's a cappella, so
right,
it
right,
doesn't
right,
count.
right, right. So
Yeah,
this
I
is
love
a
it, man.
random
This is
structure too. I decided that
yeah,
we needed something to fill this hole, so I don't.
and
It's modern art.
and I made it work because I put a torch.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, that works good, man. That works good. I did a little trash pail back here. You like that? A little trash can.
yeah.
Then we just added one more light fixture
Wait,
right here.
what about for the trash can if we did that?
You can do that too.
I just figure, there's like little holes you can drop
Right.
trash into.
Yeah. Yeah. You could do yeah.
I don't know.
Yep. That way you
Just-
can't dispense large objects. That's good. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. You got to
that's
take those
good.
with you.
Right.
Cuts down on trash bills.
And
Anything
the
larger than a quarter goes home with you.
yeah, dude. Other than that, I think it's done. I'm glad you like it. I'm
Yeah, this place
satisfied.
is. And then it's got the observatory up above
Yeah.
to see things that will be seen at some point.
Right. Right.
Things.
So can I use this in my portfolio, man?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. All right.
I've had
Yeah,
it.
that'll work. It'll show some people what's up. You know, not just built for doing kitchens.
And if
Dude.
if you need a reference, tell them come talk to me. I'll set them straight.
All
No,
right.
this look here, man. Wait, look here.
Sounds good, man. I might take a couple days off from the house, while I think about some other design ideas and maybe help some other potential clients or work a little bit at the house. I gotta go check out the castle and make sure, and to see what's up with that, to see if I could get back in my place and stuff. So I might be away
Yeah,
for a couple days, but I'll stay in touch. I'll let you know what's happening.
yeah, no worries.
All right, dude.
If,
Well, thanks for letting me work on this, and I guess we'll see you guys later. This is Zuljan and XB signing off.
oh yeah.
Peace.